Hello and welcome back to Penkitten Plays Crusader Kings II with the Jade Dragon DLC. We are back in Tibet with Thupa Brusha Nam's II Navigari. We have my liege, loyal servants such as I deserve some recognition and rewards from time to time. You want a province. You particularly want the county of Keria. How about my diplomacy skill is too strong for you, traveler? And get you out of that. So, now at the moment we're trying to save this province because if not, then we're going to have some problems, as this man is going to try and take it with his 7,000 men, with his large army. If I just wait out another tick, we'll be able to get this province back under our control. Good, and that gets our war score flowing again. Now, in terms of actually winning this war, I'm very doubtful. Battles have been decisive defeats on our side. If I were to play, I would only be able to bring in 300 vassal troops. If I were to start attacking into his lands, what would happen? What would happen? Oh, he's coming back. He's coming home. What is going to happen? We'll recover from the flu and coughing fever. I feel better. We've lost the flu. You are going straight into Dongla. Hey, my concubine is pregnant. I only have the one concubine now because my wife turned into my lover and then my lover turned into my wife. You wish for me to be a chancellor. Well, I do have actually pretty bad diplomacy skill. I'm definitely a military man. Societies, intrigue. Ah, somebody else left from my plot. I just bought you. God dang it. Oh, I could force this guy into the plot, it seems. But I would need 70%, and that's just not what I have. Is it? Inside the kingdom of Guj. How about I decline this for now? That's just going to walk in and take this back, and I don't want that. Because if they do that, how about we come around and we take this province back, this castle back. Unfortunately, that might just be too much war score for us to handle. Because I really don't want to lose this province, because if my mother was to die, it would go to me, and I don't want that to happen. Also, if I go to factions, she has two factions, one for independence, one for the increased council power. Could I start a faction? I cannot put myself on the line of Guj, unfortunately. I want to, though. I would like that. Oh, hello. Let's just do a quick little cheeky attack. Lords of Tibet have approved Ruler War Declaration Sovereignty Law. Okay, so only he can decide where to go to war. And now we're Nagaman's claim on what? On Lokthar. Is that a big place? I don't know if it is. Somebody's attacked something for some reason. The Duchy of Lokthar is in the north. I think that's Purang's land, actually. I'd be perfectly happy with him taking that. Let's look at some of these. You have very little garrison. What about Kamdao? You used to be on our side, Kamdao. I believed in you. I trusted you. Kidnappers overpowered me and made sure not to call. Make sure I could not call for help by stuffing a filthy rag into my mouth. Luckily, they did not get far away with me. Brusha Zetsi, my cousin, and the guards managed to free me and captured them. Make sure they are severely punished. I thank you, sir. I thank you. Also, your wife is kind of ugly. Not just saying. Also, it appears that I murdered your father, but it's none of my business. The Banbar Peasant Revolt. You know, if you just want to stay far away from me, that's perfectly fine. Land that belongs directly to you is this. You are sideways. This is your capital. How is he so... Oh boy. He is coming into Banbar, which might mean he's coming after me. I can't tell exactly, though. I'll find out on March the 1st. I think that this person... Oh! My brother's wife! My bastard of a brother's wife. Make a move. It's not appropriate. I have enough sons, thank you. I would like the kingdom, please. Luckily enough, it seems that they have run into a fight, which gives us time to do literally anything else. And you are now moving on to Bom. A Bom Bom. Victory in Camdao. How about Nanquin? Your garrison is still full, but I can just walk away. They've taken back Dangla, but now we are sieging back. And they're trying to take Bom. It's just, you know, trying our best to hold in there. And to keep him sieging for as long as possible so he loses some troops. To try and allow my emperor to regain troops, which is kind of weird. A son has been born to Zimpa. He's now Brusha Zingpa. Unfortunately, that means that almost all my lands are going to go to someone else. Or at least 4 of them. Brusha, Namji, Zetsi, Kucha, and Zingpa. Does that mean I keep Gar? I think it means I keep Gar. Nice. I could strive to become better. I could be satisfied with who I am. What should I do? I'll never be satisfied. Hey, ambitious. Martial, intrigue, diplomacy. Same trade opinion down, though. So, you know, I'm going hard. I'm taking over their capital. I recently noticed the pitiful state of my son, Brusha Namji, who is through my concubine and 6 years old. And is he the heir? No, I can designate him, though. Call the court physician at once. He's pitiful. And yeah, look at those traits. He's pitiful. Pity the foo. It's not long now before we can actually take their capital. We've retaken Dangla, meaning we're at 0% war score, boys. And he's on the offensive, or is he? He's going to this province, but why? I guess it's because we need to... Oh, he needs to fight him. So, Pyongyid is Pregyo now. And she's actually, yeah, she's the mother of my heir, so that works for me. If we take their capital, we might be able to force them out of it. He is almost certainly going to be going to Dangla. You wish for me to be a commander. I decline, as I wish to fight you, sir. I wish to be a very strong asset to you that you will never use. You will never get this. So Dangla will be taken again. This province has been taken from them, so there's less for us to take. We're going to take over... Yep, there goes their capital. At least it puts us into positive war score, something I haven't seen in a very long time. You wish for me to be the Chancellor. I suppose Chancellor's a pretty prestigious position. And while on there, on the Liege Council, yes, thank you. I indeed am a malcontent. The council is content. Yeah, 3 of the people on here are swayed. I'm actually the Lon Chen. I guess that is the Chancellor. Who is Spymaster's the wife. The wife. Why can't I invite you to a plot? So you're in again. Come on in. Auto invite. Anybody who ever becomes, interested, hit me up. Your marshal has put forward a plan of experimentation. Well, he did save my life, so you shall have it. Unfortunately, these rebels seem to want to take over the land that I just took, meaning they're being very annoying. As for this, okay, we're going to have another bad battle. Oh, but there's a new Tibetan army in the way. A new, stronger force of 2,000 men. So this battle's going to go heavily against us. Children lack education. You can be anything you want to be. Actually, you can go martial education, thank you very much. And assign a guardian. Best marshal in town would be me, actually. Hey. I shall train my son in the ways. My troops ransacked the castle of Bohm. Ironically, we're ransacking our own territory. Okay, they uncovered an interesting relic. A true sculpture. Nice. Looks like you are going back to the capital. Oh no, it's 100%. God dang. And there's now another son named Namdak. I wanted this land. Oh well, we've definitely put a hamper on you, huh? Levies are down. Okay. Unfortunately, you are now pretty strong, right? Factions. New person's in on the faction. Unfortunately, I'm not in charge of it. 132%. The Armored Chariot. I'm glad something came of this. Nice. Even though nothing really happens all that much. Also, why does this woman keep coming in and out of the plot? I could sway you, but I need more. I need more power. And I'm not long for this world. I'm 33, and I got a lot of sons. Unfortunately, now even the county of Gar is going to be gone to my son. Hey! Called us into the Second Tibetan Revolt League Independence War. Nice. And unfortunately, our alliance is broken down. Why? It's because now you're technically my liege. I suppose that's the reason. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. Tibetan army. Is that my army? Tibetan Revolt Army, Tibetan Revolt Army. So who's in on this? We have Brunei, I guess. Could I use something with this? Break down aggression pact. Unfortunately, I can't call in my own allies. Meaning, we just need to bring up the troops. Put them all together right there. He's got 3,000 men. We got just about as much. And unfortunately, the capital is over in Nagchu. This is going to be difficult. With your wisdom and mercy are legendary. We propose someone become a guardian of little Purusha Namji. You are not very good. You can raise a son to be a proper Bon. But I am a proper Bon. He's a Sumpa anyway. Decline. Mom, don't be like that. Mom. Liege title. Venerable Elder position. Yeah, you can have it. Everyone's still on board. Purusha. Also, what happened to my intrigue? Pick an intrigue. Unfortunately, nothing that important. Prisoners can be sold or bought. Oh, a concubine. You were his concubine. You're gay. Failed escape. Diplomacy down. Lisp. Vajrayana Buddhist. Could I just recruit you? I guess. Sure. Anyone who can, come on in. A prisoner in Nagari? That's suspicious. Oh yeah, I remember her. Ransom prisoners. Well, it's a prisoner of Nagari, but it's apparently duchy. What? What? Well, let's see. Droto, you need to be out. Anyone who is prisoner of Nagari but would go to the Petty Kingdom? I'm just confused. Anyone who belongs to me specifically can hold up. Like, who are you? No, you are definitely my vassal. So, you are not leaving that dungeon. Either way, we need to get this war started. We got 1,000 men coming in from Bhutan. We got 700 men coming in from my mother. And we ourselves are bringing in 3,000 men somehow. I'm not even sure how that happened. So let's check this out. You now have 3,331. You have 5,000 troops under your direct command. Nice. As well as my 3,000. Okay. Plans. Start moving into Tishka. Start just moving along. And we can get on into the fighting. We need to protect our mom. Mother. You're going to Lhasa. You're leaving. Okay. 500 men there. 500 men there. Young Jeanhua loves doing things his own way, and he often takes it personally and gets angry at better options. Chance of him becoming diligent, like me? Yes. You should help him guide in the right direction. He did get it. Nice. My son shall be like me, in every way. So, Purang, which was properly mine, you see. As for you, yes, Kanid. You don't... Weak claim on this thing. Okay, that's not going to be very important to me. A weak claim can be pressed. Declare war. Claim Lhasa, claim Purang. Claim Sitka. Conquest wars. Cool. Let us lead from the front. If we are going to go down, we're going to go down in a glorious fight. Just breaking their line. They don't even have one of their flanks. Even into the mountains, we still do fine. Hey, we've captured you, huh? You are dirty Buddhist. The Vihar. Perfect. Of this place. Let us ransom him immediately. Move on to the capital. Unfortunately, I think that might be my mother's troops. Tibetan army. Yes, thank you. Give me your money. Our largest army is just holding out in Tibet because that seems to be the kingdom of Guj. And, ooh, you are new. Your father must have died. The spider is dead. You are now the king of Guj. To some extent, I would actually prefer to take you on myself. But that cannot be. Guj will fall. So, we have to do a couple things. We need to protect our capital while pushing into their capital, and their provinces, and their battles. One defeat. The peasants of something are quite far apart and spread out. Your spy master something suggests you provisional messenger system. Let's do it. So unfortunately, our battles are not going to count for war score, unless they go poorly, in which case that's fortunate. And you have come into a battle where you're now getting attacked from the north by someone with 116 troops, and also being split up by us. And I hope to get out of this. Not to mention, of the 3 people who are getting out of this war, my mother, I am her heir. So if she dies, it goes to me. And I like that. Basically, I take this over, and I can become a kingdom. And if I get too old and I'm not able to actually take Guj, I'll just move along. The faithful, trusted hunter dog has finally taken his last breath. Ah, peace. Long has served you you first received him as a puppy. Now it's time to bury your old friend. I'll bury him quietly in the castle garden. I'll hold a proper funeral. No, quietly in the castle garden. Oh, look at my girlfriend. She's so old now. But I still love her. So we've already taken Lhasa. They've already taken the capital of Guj over here. Truces are expiring with... Ah, Purang! Hello. Hello, friend. Now, as for us, Siege of Lhasa is done again. What is this war going to take to be over? I don't even know where their army went. This thing keeps being attacked. Petty Kingdom? Wait, have they attacked again? The absolute madman. Who's in that war? So you're in a separate war? Attacking in the Nagorman, so that, conquest of Langu. Okay. Man, they just can't get enough, but now they only have 1,500 men. And are you in my dungeon? Oh yeah, she's in my dungeon. How about a ransom would be for 46 gold. Or, what about torture her? Nah. Ransom execute. She's so insignificant, no one will care. Yeah, how about that? How about that, buddy? I just murdered your wife. That's what you get for winning the war and taking my province. A province that is rightfully mine. The war is 99% won. We're so very close. In fact, let's just play this on until it is properly done. Someone died a natural death. A rival of mine. By the time the siege is done, we might have enough. If not, I'll end the episode. Come on. Siege be done. No, it's not. Oh well. With that, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.